My husband's not a huge cook, but he makes a wonderful strawberry like a shortcake, like a shortbread type of thing, and it is absolutely wonderful. And I don't like sweets, but I like that. Yes, I do. That's, oh my goodness, I've never been asked that. You know, we started, when we first started dating, we started movie dating on a Friday night. And so we would have margaritas and a movie. And so we would eat at Mexican restaurants, and we would try every single Mexican restaurant around us. We were both kind of public servants, didn't make a lot of money, but there were be Taco Tuesdays, not Taco Fridays. So sometimes our date would be on Tuesdays, and we would have a margarita and tacos. That was our thing. My mother is from Puerto Rico. And so she makes a black rice with calamari. It's called arroz con calamares. And that is my go-to. My fallback for if my mom is not making something for me is lobster. It's my favorite. Oh, yes. It would be lobster. It would probably be a lobster roll from Nancy's in Martha's Vineyard. I would probably eat about 4 of them. When I'm on the vineyard, which is where the first book takes place, somewhere on the bluffs and in Oak Bluffs, it's my first stop when I get off the ferry. I get a lobster roll. You know, my co-hosts at The View make fun of me, but I eat Funions. I think it's kind of a strange thing, but I eat Funions. It's not great for the breath, so I have mints also. But I love a Funyun. It's from a childhood thing. I don't know. I like it. I didn't like Brussels sprouts as a child. I don't like it now. I didn't like cauliflower as a child. I don't like it now. I didn't like spinach, but I'm also a gardener, and I started planting spinach. And I've got to tell you, like a nice sauteed spinach with oil, olive oil, and garlic, a little salt and pepper. I have that like once a week. You know, I made up this frittata. And the backstory is that, you know, my husband's originally from Spain, and his favorite dish is something called tortilla de patata. And my mother-in-law refused to give me the recipe because I always say he has siblings, but he's her favorite. And she would just say, "No problem, Sonny, I'll just bring it over." And she sure would. She would make it at home where I couldn't watch, and she would bring it over. And so, you know, once you're a cook, you can taste things and figure it out. And so I figured it out, but I put my own spin on it. I would never say that he likes it more than he likes his mom's. But he eats a hefty portion of that, man. I mean, he really gets into it. So that's my frittata recipe. And it's pretty darn good.